Hey everybody, General Motors Jeff here, Jeff Hunter from Pro Chevrolet in Sault Ste. Marie, and behind me is a truck that I just got in, literally came off the transport 15 minutes ago, if that, and this is a Chevy Silverado LT Duramax, so nothing really crazy, fancy, but this is the first one I've seen with the MULTI-Flex Tailgate. Now, I know the last video I did was a tailgate as well. I'm not a big tailgate guy, but this is something new. This is a brand new feature for 2021 when it comes to the Chevrolet Silverados, and let me just explain to you what it's all about. All right, Chevy fans, your time has finally come. You are now able to get the MULTI-Flex Tailgate, which is essentially the same idea that GMC had back here in what they called the Multi Pro. But again, if you're a Chevy person, you didn't have this option available to you in 2019 or 2020. And as I mentioned at the top of the video, because this is the first 2021 that we have even seen with this option finally on it. Now, I'm going to explain to you, Chevy fans, if you don't know how all, what's all about the MULTI-Flex tailgate, we're going to talk about that kind of briefly here, just to kind of give you a rundown. So it's a 6-position tailgate, all right, 6-function tailgate. First and foremost, as you can see, there's 2 buttons here now. So if you press the top one, it drops the top portion, all right, see where it breaks in half there. Okay, so what I like about that is, I mean, you can rest up on there, you can work on there, whatever, you can have that down. But what I like about it is you can lift this part up so that when you have your, let's say you have a ton of cover on there and you have something that's coming out, you can, it'll hold it in place, whatever. That's just one option that you can do. I'm gonna close this back up like this, hit the bottom button, which is the main tailgate, drop this down. Now, when this is down, what I like about this is I can do this, similar to the way we just had it, gives you a little more, it gives you a lip at the end, right? So especially if you have like a longer board or something, it helps you just kind of keep it in place. So I really like that. Now, if I do this, this is one of the things I really like. Now, P.S. if you have a trailer hitch, be very careful. Don't have your trailer hitch on there when you're going to do that. So just as a heads up, that will hit that. There's no sensor on there that it's going to stop it. Now, it moves pretty slowly, so the odds of it damaging it, anything, severely is probably slim, but it will hit the hitch if you have a hitch on there. So, all right, what I like about this is, look at this. This is giving you that much closer, so especially if you're shorter with your arms, to reach back in the truck, right? So look at that. You can get that much closer into the back of the truck. So that's a cool feature. And then, of course, it has an awesome step. And with the step, though, you have a little lever over here. Okay, so you can step on the step there, and you can get on in. You can use it as a seat. There is, I know GMC has it, so I can't imagine why it won't be available for the Chevys. There's speaker systems that you can put in there by Kicker, so all 4 of those are speakers, which is pretty cool. There's lights that they make for that, again, for the GMC. But again, I would have to imagine that that's all going to be relative to the MULTI-Flex tailgate. So there it is. I know you may have seen it in the GMC, but you may not have seen the MULTI-Flex tailgate on the Chevy Silverado. They are landing at dealerships now. Here's our first one. If you have any questions, message me, call me, email me. As always, thanks for watching.